Anytime you're ready, bring it on.
Hitman suits up sharp and clean. Zombie shuffles in like a movie scene. Together they're a duo you've never seen. Brains and bullets, the review machine. Welcome to the show. We're breaking the mold. Insight and humor, combo so bold. Movies, games, anime. We've got the scoop. Stick around, you'll love this wild troop.
Whoa! Hello.
Welcome to the Wild Wild West.
That's right. It's the Hitman and the Potato Zombie. Here to remind you to take out your nipple rings before you get an MRI. What the cluck is up? Chicken heads, dead heads.
Oh my god, making everybody's loins tingle right now.
Oh my god. It's amazing.
It reminds me like Angry Beaver.
Damn angry beavers.
With that Barry Brown, that big bear when he starts singing.
Oh, with the power claws and the cable canyons. What? Oh, what are we talking about?
We are talking about the ending of Twisted Metal on Peacock Season 2.
Spanish word for metal, torcido. Alright.
Torcido Metal.
Really? That cannot really? I feel so cheated. I feel so deceived.
You know what was funny? You're like, I am Conjuro. Conjuro 3.
Huevos.
That shit's hilarious. What are you guys talking about? Check out our Spotify, and then you'll find out what the Conjuro 3 means.
If you can handle it. Apparently, Apple Music has usurped spoofing by allowing the importing of all files. Apple Music, but I don't use Apple, so you can all suck a nut. No thanks.
You know what they say? An apple away keeps the viruses away. Keeps a sweet tooth away. Dude, this fucking episode was so awesome. The lightning strikes. It was dark.
Last two, right?
Yeah, the last two.
The lightning strikes were something else, man. That was wild.
It was like
Who was cheesing it? Raven was cheesing it.
cheesy.
She had the lightning rod.
She could lightning my rod, all right.
Reminds me of that guy who created the solar conversion kit on the top of his Tesla, so it just charged as he drove. And then he wound up dead mysteriously. What the fuck is happening, society? Just let people better. Anyway.
That'd be awesome.
Go where it needs to be.
And it's funny because I was watching the episode, I was like, did I miss something? Like, where's Sweet Tooth and the other drivers? But then it gets answered 10 minutes down the episode. You're like, oh, okay, that's where they went.
They're doing the tribunal.
So, Mr. Fuck, what's his name? The ringleader? The one with the hair? Calypso. He's with Sweet Tooth and Stu and Mike and the Grim. All right, Stu. You murdered somebody. You spilled blood in my tournament. I told you couldn't do that.
Oh, no, it didn't.
He's like, it wasn't me. I didn't mean to. He fell and poked himself. And Sweet Tooth is like, what do you mean? What kind of coat rack? He was getting all tingled.
Yeah.
I tell you, Sweet Tooth is the best part of this fucking show, man.
Absolutely, man, by far.
He brings such joy to fucking this character, bro. It makes me laugh.
I really don't think he's dead.
Who?
Sweet Tooth.
Oh yeah. What they show him?
Getting dragged away.
He gets up. Anyway, we get too far ahead of himself. So Stu, tell me how you did it. I was so proud of you. He's like, oh, you didn't mean to kill him? Then how come you bit him? You're the cannibal. He's like, what do you mean? You bit his ass.
Why did he do that?
He's like, here, give me your mouth. Put his fucking mouth in his. He's like, see, it matches. Like, and all of a sudden, Mike is like, yeah, I kind of seen him not nibbling on some fingers here and there. And then Calypso like, wait, you knew? It's like, what the heck, bro? Could have saved us a lot of trouble.
Still?
There you go. Yeah, Stu. You scared me. I was like, so the Stu was like, you're exonerated. You're good to go. He's like, what the fuck? And then Sweet Tooth is like, all right, next trial, you, Grim. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, you murdered someone here too. It's like, who? His fucking paper bag. Dude, that attachment that Sweet Tooth has to it is freaking crazy. He's like, no, my friend.
Wait, I'm actually. What was it?
What's his name?
Earl.
Yeah, Earl. You killed Earl. And then Calypso's like, all right. And she's like, you got to die for this. And then Sweet Tooth's like, no. Like, give me the pleasure of killing him out there. He's like, fine, but I gotta take something away from you.
And he didn't even get it.
So he takes these souls away, and he's like, ah, and then we're looking at it, like, what's happening? And it's all in his mind that his team's getting taken away.
It's long gone.
So he's just back to being his normal self.
You already traded it for Pokemon cards.
That first edition Charizard, man, I would trade it too.
You know I have that, right?
Yeah, nobody finds him. How much you want for it? Let's trade.
This is an off-screen compliment.
Oh, that's right. I'm getting the deep voice effect. I mean, your sickness, I'm getting it too.
Being seduced by your voice.
Oh my God.
Bring yourself to me.
So yeah, so we're back in the field. We see Milk. We see Quiet, John, Bug Lady, the Raven.
Why does everybody know her as Quiet? After John labeled her as such, and she definitely was not quiet at all this entire season.
That's true, right? It's just a nickname that's stuck with her.
Actually learn her name.
Her name is
He
Titties.
F's the S out of her, and he doesn't learn her real name. Like she's gonna be like, my name is Janet. Nope.
Nope.
It's just cállate, yo. Te
Cállate. So Quiet's out there, and then there's got to be more, right? So you have to win to qualify. Oh, and the girl Mayhem's out there.
You have to kill your target.
So Axel's out there too.
So John has Axel. Gaete has Mayhem. She's like, oh God, I have the kid. Raven has John. And
Axel has
Gaete.
Has Raven, right?
Sweet Tooth has Grim, I guess.
Oh, Grim is not in it yet. They're in the tribunal.
That's right. Yeah, that's why they were out of it. Yeah, that's right. It was just those few drivers.
Yeah. How is that fair? The other drivers get automatic pass.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, so we're going. Dude, those lightning strikes, this purple scenery, hitting the poles.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I like the ambience, the thrill. What was the freaking all of a sudden Axel remembers that Mayhem is actually the long lost baby girl.
Because she had that bow, and he tied her in her hair. It's just
Hey,
plot contrivance.
it's my baby. So the bug lady goes after John, and then she dies, she's blown up. And then Raven has his.
And she gets wiped off the windshield like a bug.
I don't want to die. Please.
How the windshield wiper kills her.
Let me quick get some bug off. Raven's car is all decked out and stuff. She has the lightning rod. She opens up, fucking shows that little plasma.
Yeah.
So they're going. She takes out her target, so she's a bit of pass. But like, no, it's too easy. I want more blood. So she goes and fucks up the bug lady, messes up John's car. No, it messes up Mayhem. Messes up her. They get out of the car to go see if she's okay. Put her in the back seat.
Illuminated, which apparently doesn't mean dead.
Axel takes the shot from point blank shot from Raven.
That's so Raven.
She destroys him. He's like, oh, I'll get you next time, kitty. So she leaves.
But then he's like, he doesn't necessarily appear to be dead. He just kind of rolls off.
He's like,
I mean, maybe there's a point to that. Maybe he didn't necessarily die. Maybe he just like needs to heal.
he just needed gas. Give him some gas.
Yeah, I'm back in the next season. No, that was the whole thing with the last episode, was that he doesn't need the gas.
No more gas.
What the gasolina? Yummy old gasolina.
Sheesh. So Mayhem's there, you know. They all qualify. John, Quiet, Raven. Who was out? Bug lady was out. Died.
Man.
Yeah, an Axel. That was the end of it. So they have Mayhem. She's recovering, and then she gets up and sneaks into Calypso's little lab, and she sees his secret experiment. She's like, I won't tell anybody. I promise. Just let me go. And you're like, nah, you're going to sit skybox at the last race. To get to the back. I think that's all that happened there. That's cool races.
Yeah, pretty much. John
This week.
and Mayhem hears them, and she's like, "Oh, I'm a liability," and she runs away.
And then with Stu, he's like, you know what? It's been a ride, but I want to ride with Mike. And he goes, okay. I always imagined you leaving the nest, but I never thought it was going to be this early.
By the way, I'm still gonna try to kill you.
I'm the type of dad that will stop at nothing to kill his son. So good luck out there. I'm coming for you. He's like, whoa. So you got Grim, you got Sweet Tooth, you got Raven, you got John and Quiet, you got Stu and Mike in their makeshift, where's the Buick? And I think that's all the racers. Dude, what I love about the Sweet Tooth freaking ice cream truck is it makes the same sound effects in the missiles that pop
Yep,
off.
it did. I noticed that too.
It was laughing. He's like, I was like, oh, he did it. He did the thing. So he was chasing him after one, and he saw Grimm's like, okay, you're mine. So, and then there's containers, all around him. So they go in and out. And then all of a sudden, hey, Stu, my dog. And he starts shooting at him like, hey, what are you doing, Stu? You're like, fuck you, Stu. So they started doing the reverse thing, the Fast and Furious driving back. He's like, hey, I need some help. He's like, all right. So they do the switch out and they shot and kill Mike. It was one of those driving ed type of thing cars that has both steering wheels. Have you driven in one of those? I did that when I had to take my driving test.
Yeah, just
So
car.
the guy told me, like, stop. I was like, what? And he slammed on the brakes. And when I just hit my head on the dash, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
And here he is with the license.
I literally went, big as maceta. That's why I have a 5 head, bro.
Mega Man.
So do it. Fucking Stu is done. And now they're targeting Grim. So they're going like, hey,
After all that backstory and everything, they just killed Mike like nothing. That's how it is when a bunch of main characters need to die.
That's true. So they start whittling down.
Time establishing Stu, and not so much Mike.
Yeah, we was there for a cup of coffee. We thought he was dead anyway, so.
Yeah.
So now he's dead for officially. Official. So like, hey, he's like, do your ramp thing? You have the ramp thing? He's like, yeah, all right. So they're going, and then they hit the ramp, and freaking Grim goes flying, and they shoot him down. And he gets ran over by another car. So he dead. So in the races, John, Quiet, Sweet Tooth, Raven is still in it. Yeah. And then Raven gets taken out next by an explosion. And she comes out like, I love you, baby. And she just dies. So Raven dead. All the hygienes came out. It's pretty cool. And then Sweet Tooth takes it. No, not yet. He doesn't take it yet. Then all of a sudden,
we have the showdown with him and Grim.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And start fighting each other with the swords and the scythe that he had.
Yeah, they just snaps it in half.
Calypso goes, I think it's time to unveil my new toy. Something like a main boss. That's gonna be the rock coming out. So he drops the thing, and then it's what John says, a demon machine robot thing.
Lord Zed, dude.
That'd be cool.
It was, man. It was straight up Lord Zed.
The big ass horns and shit. So he's like, oh, it's time to do this old school. Then Sweet Tooth gets the Gatling gun now and starts shooting at it. And I'm over here doing the limbo. He's like, the typical Dragon Ball Z dodging thing.
Yep.
He goes up to Sweet Tooth and goes, and he starts stomping his face and he starts laughing. He's like, he's just bleeding from his face. Like, that's all you got. Then he does this is Sparta kick and he sends him flying. He's like, oh.
Yes, Sparta.
He's like, John, what are we gonna do? He's like, I have no fucking idea. Shoot him. So they end up finding a weak spot, hit him in the back. And then John is going, and then Quiet throws a missile at him. He catches it. And he goes, aims to John. He's like, oh no, Quiet. So he jumps in front and blows him up, sends him flying. Wear a seatbelt. Tommy gets rash. And she goes, no, John, stop. She takes his whole car, blows him up. At that point, who would have won? Well, she would have won because everybody got taken out at that time. But then she takes off. She gets off. She goes, eliminated. And then it's like, oh, we have no winner. And all of a sudden, Stu just backs up. We have a winner.
That had to be because Calypso's wishes are all monkey paw wishes.
I know you brought that up too. It's like, give me my effing wish.
Exactly. So John's wish would have been fucked up. Which also, by the way, his wish technically was granted and was fucked up. And then Quiet's wish, who really was the next winner, would have been also fucked up.
I mean, he didn't actually specify how he wanted Mike. So Stu's like, give me my effing wish. Like, are you sure? He's like, yes.
Just like
Exactly. He's like, I want you to take me away from all this violence. Take me away from all this violence. Just me and Mike. He's like, all right. Since I have a fucking space station. He's like, what the fuck? And Mike is like this. He's like dead. He's floating. Poor Mike. You're just seeing his blood just dripping out of him. He's like, no. He called it too. When I saw that part, I was like, yep. He was right.
Yeah. And I also called the 2 cars thing. But I definitely did not call the axle part.
That shit was badass. Then all of a sudden, the explosions happen and they kill the insiders. Calypso killed the insiders. Staging a coup against John and Quiet. Because they run away from his game. It's like, nobody leaves my game. Don't leave my game. So they go to the cabin. Everybody's fine, doing a family matters montage, cleaning and all this cool stuff. And then they get caught doing the 360 and they're like, oh my god, like a kid would. It's like, get out of here. And all of a sudden Superman shows up. Not Superman, what's his name? That robot person. And he's fighting him. He's like, oh, I'm gonna beat you. Finally, he takes off his head like a demon slayer. In a shocking twist, who is it? He brought him back to the life. That's my sister. And then does the family whistle and she stops. She gets reprogrammed. She's like, does not compute. And then they get out of there, and then Stu shows up out of nowhere. And he's like, oh, I learned how to navigate the shuttle to crash in the cabin and all this, and I know how to get here. It's like, what do you mean? Like, that's all you talk about is the cabin. So I drew a map. Convenience. So he shows up with a gun. He's like, all right, I'm going to use the gun. The gun is out of bullets, of course. He's like, oh, thanks, Stu. I'm like, you're welcome. And they all run away again, you know, trying to get there. And then, so we'll get you. And he goes, she's like, we're going to stop them because it's a war, insiders and outsiders. And then we see the army of the insiders like, enough, we're going to kill everybody from the outside. I was like, oh, damn.
He said between them and Calypso, he said that the outsiders and insiders was a play.
The whole world is going to be my playground. Chaos world. We're going to need bigger cars.
More teammates.
And then we see Mayhem and John and Quiet and Stu are like, what are we going to do? We're going to bring him down. Who? Calypso. I'm gonna put a bullet in his head. And then does the Resident Evil pan out. And
You're right.
I got up, I was like, give me more. But there's no more.
I don't know where that ending was going, but it was a cool ending.
Yeah, guys, we give this show a 10 out of 10. Well, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Good show.
I'm telling you, the guy who carries the show is Sweet Tooth, followed by Mayhem and Stu. It's a close third. The main people kind of, I don't know, sometimes do it for me. What do you think?
That's a fair assessment.
Raven was hot with the dark purple eyeshadow. It's the old fashioned thing. Like you get an ugly chick and a cute, semi cute chick. Of course, you're gonna gravitate towards a semi cute chick. So I think that's what it was. What it was. What it was. So yeah, it's a solid show. You know, from beginning to end. We enjoy it. We love it. So yeah, another show that's a banger is Alien Earth. Check that one out. I love that one. That's my guilty pleasure right now. So that's our thoughts on Twisted Metal. Nice bow. Hopefully it comes back, but it doesn't look like it is. But you know, it's a nice way to go. If anything, it's an open-ended book like Solo Leveling. For all right, we're closed. So yeah, guys, we're gonna catch you guys next week. You know, we're gonna jump into the scary season. We're gonna find scary shows to talk about, probably. Well, not really. We'll see. Thank you for sticking with us. And yeah, support us in everywhere you can, Spotify or not. Just thank you for subbing to the channel. The giveaway is coming. It's only a month away.
Yes.
MK1 giveaway.
Almost.
It's almost there. And we'll probably do a little one before that. So just make sure you subscribe and ring the bells and all that. For the Hitman, the Heated Metal. I am Zombie. This is and has been the Hitman and the Zombie Show. Till next time, much love and peace.